Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Human Podcast. My name is Easton Taverna. Each day I'll share a reflection written by me and inspired by literature, poetry, music, movies, video games, and more. And after that, I'll share a prompt for you to write your own reflection. Together, we'll explore what it means to be human. Every month, we'll walk a new path, taking a look at life, death, the universe, and everything in between. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad you're here. For more, visit eastontaverna.com or join me on Instagram at _everydayhuman. It is the 22nd of April, and today's reflection is titled, Build Your Kingdom. It was inspired by a living legend of a gardener, Monty Don, and a quote from his book, My Roots, A Decade in the Garden. Monty Don, if you don't know him, is a British horticulturalist, writer, TV presenter, and you could say just plain old gardener. He's best known as the lead presenter of the BBC gardening TV series Gardener's World, a fantastic show about gardening and nature that was first put out in 1968, and it's still running. This show is fantastic. It's educational, it's beautifully produced and shot, and Monty Don is just a treasure. My wife and I started watching this a number of years ago as our sort of nightly wind-down show. Except we don't really watch it nightly. Kind of would become a special occasion, like on Thursdays when a new episode would come out. I have learned a ton from this show and still am. Monty Don is a wonderful writer as well. I have a few of his books, and he does a brilliant job of teaching you about gardening and nature while weaving in stories from his own life, how gardening has helped him, and even offers commentary on the world, humans, and a little bit of everything else. If you haven't seen Gardener's World, I would recommend it highly. Check out some of his books as well, if you garden and even if you don't. All right, here's the quote that inspired today's reflection. Modern life is, for most of us, a kind of serfdom to mortgage, job, and the constant assault to consume. Although we have more time and money than ever before, most of us have little sense of control over our own lives. It is all connected to the apathy that means fewer and fewer people vote. Politicians don't listen to us anyway. Big business has all the power. Religious extremism all the fear. But in the garden or allotment, we are king or queen. It is our piece of outdoors that lays a real stake to the planet. And here is my reflection. Go out into your yard or allotment, and if you don't have one, go to your local public garden if your town has one, or go to your porch or balcony or bedroom or office or kitchen. Go anywhere and plant something. Take your seed packet or take the seeds from an apple or cucumber or tomato in your fridge, grab some dirt from outside or a garden center, and just plant. In this moment of facilitating life, in ensuring that another living thing has the chance to exist, you are as a king or queen, or if you want to get a little crazy, a god. You can forget your contracts to society for a moment, or a few hours, or a day. In this time, it is you and nature, you and the planet. You have no mortgage, or rent, or job. You do not have to eat, or watch, or buy. Your task is simple and singular. You're neat and organized? Great. Create your own little world of plants in rows or by alphabetical order or species. Do you subscribe to the chaos variety of life? Also great. Grab a handful of seed and throw it around and see what survives the birds. Plant whatever and wherever you want without a second thought and let nature do its thing. In this time, you have a responsibility to the planet and to your plant. Anyone can have a piece of the outdoors, because as long as we treat it right, it is there for all of us. So go. Put your stake in the ground. You'll be happy you did. And there ends today's reflection. I was out early in the garden planting and getting things ready. because it was cool and quiet. But we are at about 90 degrees now, and it's like 2:30 in the afternoon when I'm recording this. So I'm glad I got it done. I'll probably spend a little more time out there later this evening when it cools down a little. And now it is time for your reflection question. So while you are planting something, I hope, maybe, consider the following question. When was the last time I planted something? When and what will I plant next? And this does not have to be elaborate. Like I said, grab a seed from anywhere you can find it. Even, if it's a dandelion seed from outside, or anything, a nut from a tree in your backyard or in the park. Grab some dirt, grab a little pot, grab a bowl, a cup, anything, put it in there and let it grow. If you have a garden or a space, an allotment or a public garden, a planter on a balcony, go for it. Just fill it up, grow something, and connect with it and connect with nature. It is a wonderful thing, and I hope you can get plenty of that in, starting today if you have not started already. And that's it for April 22nd. I'll be back tomorrow, April 23rd, with another reflection. Have a good one, and happy planting, and take care.